Hello, and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is currently at a key decision point, not only on the 1 hour time frame, but also here on the daily chart, because we're at the top of this trading range that the price has been moving in since March. Okay, since March, we've been caught in this sideways, range, and we really haven't progressed. I mean, we're still pretty much where we were end of July, where we were end of May, where we were end of March even, yeah? So it's just a range, and obviously we can fall quite far from here should the price dip. First of all, we could see a dip into the support range here on the daily chart. That's the main risk area. It is located between 60,960 and 53,113 USD. That's the support area for blue wave 2. Okay, if a pullback starts from here, it would be blue wave 2. In the 5-wave move that we've already seen. I'm not saying wave 5 is already finished. We can track that on the 1 hour chart, but just want to share with you the key risk levels on the daily chart. And it is possible that wave 1 is still unfolding. That would be a more extended 5-wave move. Here in white wave 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would be a more extended 5-wave move in white, and then the wave 2 pullback would just occur a little later. So those are the two main scenarios that I'm tracking here on the daily chart, but they are both bullish in the short term. And the main reason why they are is because we have seen a 5-wave move up from the August low. Okay, now I would say, is there a bearish case? Yes, there is a more bearish case, which would be the yellow count, the yellow scenario, which could take us a little lower, but it would require a break below the $53,113 level. So to really confirm the yellow count is unfolding, which would mean the wave 4 never bottomed in August, I need a break below the support area. Okay, makes sense. So let's take a look at the shorter time frame. Let's take a look at the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour chart, we can see that blue wave 1 that I just showed you on the daily could easily still be unfolding. What I'm tracking is here the potential for an A, B, C structure. So it's possible wave B goes a little lower. I mean, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it will go lower. Structures are really messy. We have seen from the Wednesday low a corrective move up, which means I'm definitely considering it's only a B wave in the blue count. It's only a B wave in the blue count. The rally has been corrective. It could be a diagonal for sure. I mentioned that yesterday. Today I added a microstructure that would be the direct move higher. You see it here. But essentially, whether we have a microstructure or not, I mean, it means that as long as the Wednesday low is holding, we can look for higher prices. We can look for higher prices, and the price could go to could go to 71K in wave C of 3. We can look for higher prices, we can watch for it, but please note that a break below the blue A wave low should send us lower towards, first of all, these Fibonacci support levels: 64,480, 63,500, 62,917, and 61,950. So those would be the next support levels to watch should the price break below the Wednesday low. All right. So essentially it would be a larger ABC structure. Again, also a bullish count. It just means we can look at a pullback in the short term. We can look for a pullback. All right. It really depends on what happens up here now. Really depends. This is critical because in the very short term, we have seen a corrective rally. Yeah, remember yesterday, the target was 69K. Approximately, the price did get there. For the blue B wave here, yeah, that was the B wave target. Price got rejected only in 3 waves at the moment. So pretty balanced probabilities on the smaller time frame, but we still have very clear levels to watch. And to the downside, obviously, the Wednesday low, that's located at around 65,150. And only a break below it would confirm that we're in the larger correction in blue, which would be still part of a larger wave 1. Okay, obviously there are also support levels then, and if they break, we're already in the next larger degree pullback, but it would also still be bullish until the price breaks below 53K. So in the very short term, I mean, I would say if we break above yesterday's high, then it would likely be the continuation of the white third wave. Both possible, all right? Both possible, especially higher possible as long as we don't break below the Wednesday low. As you can see, we are between support and resistance. I don't see anything actionable at the moment. I don't see a good setup. From an Elliott Wave point of view, at least not. The last setup that was, I'd say, at least reasonable was the pullback here into the support range from where we were watching for higher in either wave B or the white count. Now we just need to wait for the market to make a next decision and then give us some clarity. I mean, had we seen as reaction to resistance a 5-wave move down, it would be more clearly bearish, but it's not. It's 3 waves, so market might need a bit more time to decide. But we should know soon. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.